What is going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back again for another live watch along for you guys. Spurs taking on Wolves here at the Molineux. Kick off in just over 10 minutes time. Chance to build momentum ahead of a massive game on Thursday. Some interesting team news to get through, which we'll get into a sec. Before we do, I'm here with Spurs Kings TV, very own Ashmatic in the house, going through all the drama. How are we doing, Ash?
Sim up. Who's got the keys, Sim up? Hey, yes, back in the building. Yes, my people. Big up the chat each and every time. And yeah, we're going to get straight into that because there's a lot to talk about, bro.
There is.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot of changes from the weekend, but also there's one change which maybe should have been made, which wasn't made. So we'll get into that as well. Just want to say big up to everyone, as Ashmatic said, not Marlon, sorry. As Ash says in the chat, 329 people. Let's get those likes up as people are joining the stream. Also, I want to say this stream is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Big up to them. Go and show our sponsors some love. If you see the QR code on screen right now, if you sign up with ExpressVPN using that QR code, or if you go to expressvpn.com/Spurs, you get 4 months free of ExpressVPN. And you also can get up to 61% off of your first year, and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 14-day trial. So big up to ExpressVPN. We're going to go more into detail about them at halftime, but go show them some love and go sign up using the QR code on screen right now. But you can see the starting lineup is on screen. It is Vicario in goal, Archie Gray, Cuti Romero, Ben Davis and Jed Spence along the back line. Pupsar, Yves Bissouma and James Maddison in midfield, with Brennan Johnson, Dom Solanke, Matisse Tell in the front line. So I make that 6 changes from Thursday's game against Frankfurt in the first leg. What are your initial thoughts? I think most interesting, I guess, Maddison retaining his place when maybe he could get a rest. No Son or Odegaard in the squad whatsoever, which Ange has addressed, by the way. He said that they both Son has taken a knock and should be available for Thursday, and Odegaard, they're managing him, but he said both should be available for Thursday. So hopefully that's true, and hopefully there's nothing too wrong there. You happy with the lineup though? Do you think that's a lineup good enough to win this game?
First of all, I'd like to welcome back Kulu. He's on the bench.
Jackie's on the bench as well, yes.
I didn't see that one coming, so I'm quite excited that he's fit already and he could be available for Thursday, because that could make a massive difference to our game against Frankfurt on Thursday, which is a massive game. But yeah, looking towards this game, interesting. We've got Archie Gray as the right back, and I know a lot of people want to see him in that number 6 centre midfielder role or /DM role. I've just reckoned that him playing right back and the way we invert kind of suits him, because he's allowed to come into midfield and dictate that way. And he's got a good range of pass as well. So he's able to cover a lot of ground. And he's like long-legged type of frame. He's able to get his head up, pick players out. And we still forget how young this kid is. He's still going to develop. That's what I'm talking from, like a coaching perspective. We always expect these players to come, start, hit the ground running. But because he's 19, he's 19, right?
Archie Gray?
Yeah.
18,
19 years.
I think. Well, yeah, maybe 19 now. Yeah,
19 years old, and every player is slightly different. He was playing in the Championship last season, so maybe from that perspective, they didn't expect him to play that many minutes as much as he's done, Bergvall included. So I think this was meant to be that season where they were taking him in, taking him out, and a bit like Mikey Moore, because I read up that Mikey Moore, they wasn't expecting to use him as much. So that's what
Ange said in his presser.
I'm just looking at the narratives a little bit different now, because I think with a lot of fans, we look at Archie Gray and we look at the price tag, and we're like, he should be ready now. Do you know what I'm saying? Player of the year last season in Championship, he should be starting number 6, ready to go, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, if it is that where he's trying to integrate them in slowly into the squad and do like almost like a Phil Foden project. Do you know what I'm saying? Phil Foden was he was blooded in very, very slow. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays today. at that right back role and see if he develops any further.
Just today, does that fullback selection tell you that Thursday we're going with Porro and a doggy?
Yeah, I think so. I think that, like you said, there's so many changes that happened today, and clearly for me the priority is Thursday, and that's why I started with the whole Kulu talk. But moving on, I still think you need to play your Madisons, your Basumas, and your Sars. If Basuma's not favoured and he needs to look at a move, you need to start showcasing them now. So like other clubs, like your Crystal Palaces or your Brentfords, whatever club they're linked with, they start to look at him and say, yeah, actually, we will take a Basuma. Do you know what I mean? I know there's clubs interested in France as well. So, yeah, the more game time he has and the more we show him off, I think the better it is for us, and we can, like, hopefully accumulate more money. Do you know what I mean? Also, just the whole Tell thing. Yeah. Tell's going to be on the left. I thought he looked decent on the right, but either way...
Fulham.
Yeah, against Fulham. Either way, I just want him to get minutes and see what he's about.
Where are you with him when it comes to signing him permanently next summer?
Do you know what it is? It's always the money thing. And I always see like the potential and pathways being blocked, not for like Archie Gray, not for Mikey Moore, but just for someone that's more of a needle mover. I'm not really of the guy or the thought pattern of where we're getting in potential players that are going to potentially become good. I think now's the time when we need to get players in that can actually help us progress up the table and also help us win competitions, especially in like clutch games. We need those players that can turn up and score those important goals or provide important assists for the team. So
you wouldn't sign him?
Not for that 60 million. No way. Not for 60 million.
What about if Levy renegotiated like another loan deal where if certain criteria is met, it turns permanent?
Look, I'm not mad at it. Look, because the relationship Tell has with Odobert, I like it. The relationship they have, when I see him play for France under 21s, I get it. I can see the tech, and I'm all on for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Odobert on the right, Tell on the left, causing damage. But again, I need to see a lot more. He has been played out of position, and it depends who's here next season. Will they be able to develop him a little bit more? I know the Frankfurt coach was desperate to get him, and he used to work with him under Bayern Munich, and he was coaching him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm scared if they play him. I don't know." So I'm of the opinion that
I just don't want to miss out on him if he turns out to be an unbelievable
No,
player.
he's definitely got the potential, but Sim, this is it. If we get Tell, I don't want to see Diblin.
Right.
Or if I get Diblin, I don't want to see Tell.
I hear you, because otherwise, we were talking about Hyson, we're talking about Diblin, and all of a sudden, if we get both of those players and Tell, it's like all of a sudden you're looking at a whole team of teenagers.
Bro, I'm being real. Look, we need some experience. And look, gone are the days...
Especially Romero probably leaving as well.
Yeah. Now, gone are the days where you say, Prem proven. Because we tried it with Basuma, we tried it with Solanke, we tried it with Richarlison. For me, that doesn't work no more. Do you know what I'm saying? I just want the right profile player in the right position that can do what we need to do, and they've got experience at the level what we need for them to kind of come straight into the squad and improve the start 11, because I think that was the problem last season. This season, in that transfer window, I thought that, yes, we got rid of a lot of deadwood, but did we improve that 11? And you're always going to be in a project, no matter what. No matter what people say, you're always going to be in some... You're always looking at the weakest player and thinking, how can I improve in them? Do you know what I mean?
Just a quick run through the Wolves lineup as the game is just minutes away. You've got Jose Sarr in goal, Doherty, Gomez, and Agbadu in the back line. Semedo, Andre, Gomez, and Aït-Nouri, with Munetsi, Bellegarde, and Strand Larsen in the front line. Mateus Cunha and Hwang Hee-chan both on the bench. So they do have a bit of firepower ready to come on if they need to change the game. Quickly run through our bench as well. Kinski, Van de Ven, Pedro Porro, Destiny Udogi, Rodrigo Bentancur, Lucas Bergvall, Dejan Kulusevski, Mikey Moore, and Richarlison.
Very healthy bench.
So at the moment, the only two players who are out for us are Dragosheed and Danso. So very much looking a lot better now in terms of the squad and the healthiness of the squad. Looking at the bench and looking at our starting lineup and the opposition, what is your score prediction before the game starts?
I'm going to go for a 2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs.
2-1
Come
Spurs.
on.
2-1 Spurs. Get the job done. I always believe, like, we should be better than the Wolverhampton, in my opinion.
Oh, if only things were that simple.
I know it's not that simple. I know it's not
that
that simple. But we should be beating these teams. It's not even like they're around us now. But I mean, in terms of where we should be, they're not like our competition. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know. Of course, it does make sense.
Like,
That's what it should be. Yeah.
So I always look at these games and I'm like, yeah, Spurs will beat Wolverhampton, and I know our away record's not the greatest, and I know right now we're playing a second string team because we're focusing on Europa, but I still, as a fan, have an expectancy that my team are better than because Wolves aren't even full strength themselves.
Yeah,
so
on the bench.
If we can't beat unstrengthened Wolves.
But they're in good form. 3 wins on the bounce, 1 draw.
I don't care, Sim. Don't give me that. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Yeah, listen.
Got some
have some pride in it. As Spurs fans, we must have some. And if we don't have the expectation that we can't win, we're lowering our standards each and every time.
I've just got a bad feeling about today. I've got a bad feeling.
I know we're Spurs. I know what we do, bro. But listen, come on.
Before the game, I said 2-1 Wolves before the game.
You said 2-1 Wolves? That bad? Everyone say draw. People say we're going to draw the game.
Yeah, you know what? It's going to be a draw.
Do you know what it is? I look at the bench. The bench is strong enough to come and change things. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got players that are physical, and Kulusevski.
Just for one second, before we carry on, I want to everyone spam in the chat where you're watching the game from as well. I want to see all the different countries where people are streaming or joining the chat from. Get in the chat and let me know where you're watching from. We are about to kick off any moment now. We're about to get underway. So Wolves are kicking off from right to left. Spurs in their sky blue shirt, which I'm wearing today. So that's what we're.
Is that good luck?
Not really, but we're off. Wolves have kicked off here. We are underway.
All right, let's see what happens, man. Because if we don't win this game, bro, oh my God.
Cork, some people say Cork Island, Stockholm, Sweden. He's got Stockholm syndrome probably from Spurs. Zimbabwe, Melbourne. Oh, here's Bellegarde straight away.
Down the side.
South Korea. Is that foul by Saar? Referee says yes, straight away.
Clumsy. Set piece to defend straight away. Saar's not happy with it. He's not about that.
No.
Johnson's pulling him away at the moment, trying to calm him down. But yeah, they do have a
Oslo
free kick in a dangerous position.
God.
Do you know what I mean?
Sydney says Davo. Are you from Sydney? I didn't know that, Davo. Regular chatter.
Big up Davo from Sydney. Big up, man. Big up the chat each and every time. Canadians, the Indians. I see them all.
Miami,
Wales.
Brazil.
Greece.
Wales.
All right, how are we going to defend the set piece? Let's have a look. Let's see. Spurs and set piece defending. Has Jandanek sorted it out? Let's get ready. Look, players looking nervous, anticipating.
Bellegarde's about to whip this one in.
He whips it in, and it's too close.
Oh, away from Vicario. Nate Nuri. Oh, my God!
It is a goal. It is a goal. It is a goal. It is a goal.
Every time at the beginning of the game, we concede early.
I can't believe it.
Nuri has just volleyed it home from the edge of the box.
I said, Jadanek, let's see what you've done. And this is what you presented with us.
Vicario's complaining about something.
Days.
He's not happy. He thinks he wants a foul. But it's such a sloppy goal again. Cross comes in just to the edge of the box. There's Nuri. It just bobbles into the back of the net. And it's 1-0 after 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes in the second minute. It's ridiculous. Let me see. Vicario's in there. He got to punch.
Bang. Straight back.
I don't know what he's complaining about.
Yeah,
what is he complaining about? There's nothing there. He punches it.
On the hot
I tell you what, it's poor from Vicario, though. Yeah, he should be saving that.
Could even catch it, bro.
I don't know what he's complaining about. Volley.
On the volley into the ground.
It's just a poor... maybe Davis gets in his way, I think. If Davis isn't there, he probably saves it.
I don't know, man.
I think he probably saves it if Davis gets in his way, if Davis wasn't there.
Well, what's the hold-up about?
I don't know. Maybe they're checking for offside.
Offside check? For what?
For an infringement on the keeper.
That's strange.
They're checking for an offside here, which should be a bit quicker with semi-automated.
Semi-automated system now. I was watching it a lot yesterday, and I was like, "Raw, they got that one in quick."
Let's see this. Was there an offside here? There's no offside there, unless here.
Oh, is he infringing the keeper?
Oh, is he infringing? No, there's no infringement there.
There's no infringement.
There's nothing there.
Why did they take so long? That's a simple decision for me. I don't get it.
Looks like a fine goal to me. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Having a bit of a chat about something.
Do you think there's corruption inside the VAR? Or not?
I don't want to get into that conversation.
All right,
Corruption about VAR. I don't think so. I'd like to think no, but you can never rule it out.
I want to hear the conversations. I want to hear what's going on in the background.
All right, 1-0.
1-0, yeah. 1-0 it is. But I don't understand. What was the confusion? I don't understand why.
I don't know why they were checking it for so long.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, what a terrible, terrible start for Tottenham.
Yikes. So what? We've got to bring it back. I said 2-1.
Vlad Arias says Ange out.
Who said that?
Vlad Arias sends a super chat.
I thought you said Arian. I said,
no, not Arian.
Arian's gone already, yeah?
He has gone as well, though.
Is Arian gone as well?
He's gone.
Is he gone? Are you gone? Are you fully gone? Or are you still like...
I was very much annoyed very pissed at him and angry at him after Chelsea.
I understand that.
So I was definitely Ange out after that game. He can win me back, but we need to be better than this. Yeah. It's just so sloppy at the beginning of the game. Why do we always give the opposition a head start every bloody game? It's such a sloppy goal. There was really nothing in that strike from Aït-Nouri.
Well, we need to see something from the boys. Let's see if they respond. Let's see if they can get the ball and work it. We've got possession of the ball, though, right now.
Here's Romero. Bissouma.
Short passes, little triangles here, little diamond forming.
Turns. Bissouma. Don't lose it there.
Too many touches. Should have played it straight
Just
back
about
into Romero.
gets it away from Andre.
Keep it simple. The manager's
Solanke, can he turn referee? Nothing.
Just got to get a foot on that, man. Get a touch on that. Get it under. I need to see him hold on to the ball a bit more now.
Semedo down the right side. Spence is going to beat him to it.
Yeah, Spence is solid there.
Avocari, oh my God, he's giving it straight away. And Larsson's there. Straight Larsson. Oh, he's put it wide.
Oh my days.
Bloody hell.
Hey, Avocari's trying to... Hey, this is a mad game here, though.
What a chance for Strand Larsson to put Wolves 2-0 up on the floor, right in front of the goal, and he couldn't turn it home. What a let-off for Tottenham.
And just there, like, with his mouth open.
What are you doing, Vicario? Oh, my word. Vicario was even trying there, and he just gets so lucky that Larsson puts that wide.
Who was that? Romero? It was Romero, isn't it? Romero.
Oh, my word. Got away with that one.
Jeez.
Here's Davis. Down the line to Spence.
We're just giving them confidence.
Oh, Solanke. Good turn.
He holds on to
nice play. His tail now. Out wide. Better from Tottenham. Into Sarg, lovely. Come on in the box. Solanke's in there. No, he couldn't find him. It's going to take to Matisse Tell. Pulls it back to Bissouma. And Wolves looking very confident in the moment, and we're lacking in it for sure. Here's Gray.
We're giving them confidence, right?
Brennan. Gray on the overlap. Into the box, and it's going to be a corner to Tottenham.
Right. Let's see what we can do from this corner. Set piece the other way.
Good ball in by Gray, forcing the corner there.
It's all going on now, man. It's all going on. There's never a dull moment with Spurs, man, I tell you. Never a dull moment. Jeez. This is literally putting all your baskets into Thursday if we don't get this done.
I think that we know it's all about Thursday. Well, Gray's taking the corner. I guess who else would take it? Madison.
Yeah, Madison.
So Gray is taking the corner into the box, headed away. Bissouma, don't lose it. He's lost it to Gomez.
He's lost it there before.
And Bellegarde's fouled off the ball. It's going to be a booking for Bissouma.
It's going to be a yellow. Yeah. Jeez, that was sloppy. Bissouma's in trouble already.
Yeah. He loves getting an early booking, I've noticed, Bissouma, when he plays. He always get a booking early.
Nervous, man. His confidence is completely shot. Completely shot. Look at that. Loses the ball, loses possession.
And then fouls off the ball, Bellegarde.
Yeah. He had to be a professional foul. Ooh, arm around his neck. Yeah, had to do that. Otherwise, look, they could have been away. So, I mean, I would have taken one for the team. But yeah, the fact that his touch was so sloppy there. I remember last time, the same thing that happened. We lost the ball at the edge of the box and they ended up winning. And it was Neto that ran down, bang, and then it was Gomez that the finisher at the end of it.
And someone's getting treatment for Wolves. Agbadu. His Strand Larsen to 8 Nuri. Johnson pressing his Totti.
We're actually pressing today. Okay.
Sarr.
It's
Long ball
crazy.
forward. Larsen. Can he get him behind? Gray's there. And he's offside. He's offside. Good line, Tottenham.
If you see the distance between the players that were pressing and then our back line, there was a massive space in the middle. It was mad. I was like, oh, wait, if they beat our press, we're in trouble.
No, space.
Yeah.
Basuma to Gray. Inside. Gives it to Johnson. To Romero.
Looks like a 2-3 at the moment.
Davis now. Good ball out wide to Tell. He's got Spence on the overlap. He gives it inside to Sarr. Who gives it to Madders. Madders.
Switch it.
Switches it to Brennan. Good ball. Brennan controls it. Gray's on the overlap. He crossed it in. And Matisse Tell's volley. Looked like it was a decent effort. Just got blocked.
It was.
And into the arms of Sarr.
Yeah, good technique there for the volley. The shape of the body when he
starting to look a bit more dangerous now, Tottenham.
Improvisation as well, because it was deflected and it came back to his way.
Long ball forward. Spencer's going to pick that one up, is he? No, he heads out of play for a throw to Wolves.
Okay, so we know what they're about. They're literally trying to get it to their front line as quickly as possible. Trying to exploit that high line. But yeah, Wolves on the ball again.
Solanke pressing. Totti. Then Brennan. Wait, Nuri inside to Bellegarde.
Trying to force an error here for our pressing.
Here's Totti. Sarr. Oh, Sarr gives it over to Bellegarde. And he's been tackled by Brennan. Good play. Come on, Brennan. Don't lose it.
Can he beat him?
Oh, he loses out to Bellegarde.
Of course he can't beat him.
Well, good pressing from Romero comes into the press and puts out for a goal kick.
He's that type of player that he defends like on initiative. Like he doesn't wait for it. You know, some players like to like wait until it happens. He's like, nah, I need to seek it out. I need to find that person and then tackle him. He's that front-footed defender. But yeah, let someone beat him. We're in trouble.
Agbadu. Long ball forward.
Trust me, they're a long
Davis
ball.
loses the header to Strand Larsen, but
long ball FC.
He lost the ball, fly the ball, and it's landed to Semedo. Oh, Basuma takes a swipe and misses it. Oh my God, it's Brennan there sliding in. It's
Lord of mercy.
Play on though.
Andre's
misplaced pass. Larsen beats Tell to it.
Larsen's decent,
and it's going to be a throw to Tottenham.
Larsen's decent.
Yeah, no, he's scored a few goals this season.
He's a problem, man. We need to be careful of him. Look, he's laughing his head off. Little Swedish guy, man. Not little, it's quite big. But
oh, Davis straight out of play.
He's young though. He's young, isn't it? He's like 22.
Yeah, Strand Larsen. He's having a great season so far. He's been very impressive.
I think that's why they keep trying to go direct into him. The ball's over the top. You can see him at the top of the screen, like he's just pretending to do his laces. The Spurs are trying to press. I've realised that about Spurs as well. We press, and then our energy dips, especially in the second half.
Nuri down the line to Bellegarde up against Gray. Nuri's going to swing this in. It's a good header. Oh, it's a good cross, and Larsen's header is over the bar.
That's the point. He's got the height. He's got the physicality.
Yeah, he's got a good cross on him, Nuri.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him at Spurs, man. We've been linked with him, haven't we?
We have. I think he'd be a good signing for a number of teams because a lot of people. There's kind of a shortage of great left backs at the moment in the league. I think Nuri being a club near the bottom, I think a lot of clubs are going to be looking at him thinking he could do a job for us. But the problem is he plays wing back kind of Wolves. Can he adapt as well at left back?
He reverts a bit as well sometimes.
Jory says the Spurs in might have bad ingredients, but what is plain to see is that the cook can't cook to save his life. All he knows is barbecue.
Wouldn't mind a Barbie right now.
Here's Gray. Good ball into Solanke. You can control that. Well done, Dom.
Dom does a good first touch. The second
out
time
wide to Tell.
Yeah.
Come on, Tell. Come on.
Get in the box. There we
Good ball
go.
into Solanke. Can Solanke turn? Oh, he went to the back heel to Madders and just didn't
much.
quite come off.
keep it simple there,
comes it away. Here's Andre. Is that a foul? If he says yes.
Keep it simple there because he could have created an opportunity for someone there. The back heel wasn't needed yet. You're trying to get back into the game. I need a chance on goal, man. Because it's all good about having possession and getting these half chances, but I need us to test the keeper at least for me to consider it's been a decent performance.
Spence with the header towards Madders. Couldn't find it. It's going to be a throw.
If we don't win today, that means we were unable to beat Wolves this season.
Yeah. We don't have a good record here at Molineux.
No, we didn't do well there against them last season, did we?
No, we conceded 2 in the last minute. We were 1-0 up. Well done, Basuma. Wins a throw for Tottenham. Here's Jed Spence.
Wins it back. Nope, loses it.
Loses it to Gomez. And Larson lays off Semedo. It's going to go through to Vicario.
Luckily, they rushed that. If they didn't rush it and he took a touch, you can play him in.
Romero.
Davies. And Spence.
Spence.
Back to Davies. Look for Romero, yes.
That's it. Come on.
Archie Gray dropping short, coming wide. Basuma pulling in, Sarr coming in as well. Basuma looks for it short. Turns.
Basuma.
And he goes back on himself. It's not able. His first touch was a bit baggy. That's why he did that.
Here's Gray.
Out of his feet. Good opening his hips.
Brennan. Can't get there.
Pass was terrible from Brennan.
Ait Nouri.
Loses us possession. Again, Johnson
Agpadu to Sarr.
needs a bit of work there. And it goes out.
Yeah. Spurs have a
Good
throw.
pressing from Spurs to force error. Oh, even Ange's spitting like he's on the pitch. Yeah, I know, Sim. I know.
Tell wins a throw.
I just need to see some patterns of play where I'm like, okay, cool, I can see it now. It's making sense.
Davis, well done. Basuma, turn.
Opens the body, yep, lovely.
Spence, turn. Foul. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Foul by Gomez.
It looks a bit congested at times when we play little short passes there. Sometimes we need to spread it out a bit so that we don't get the ball turnover. Just little switch over, open the pitch up. One of you come a bit wider, make the pitch bigger. That's it. Then they
Here
won't go
is
backwards as much.
Basuma.
You're too near to your players there,
Romero into Spence. Into Spence, no.
Way too narrow.
Maddison.
Looking way too narrow.
Sorry, so Davis. Tell. Flicks into Spence, but he's been rolled and no foul. Here's Ait Nouri. Andre.
I thought Andre would dribble a lot more.
Agpadu. Matt Doherty. That's it. Spence, pick it up. That's a go. Come on. Play it quickly. Tell. 1-2 with Spence. Well done. Lovely.
Better.
Here's Madders on the left side. Brennan's in the box. Oh, earlier Madders. And he's been pickpocketed
He's got to whip that in first
by
time.
Agpadu. He had players in there. He's got to be whipping that in. And now it's put us under pressure. Here's Semedo.
Lucky you're not breaking with pace. That they're slowing it down.
Chance there, though. There was a chance to whip that in.
Yeah, he took too long on that. Took a touch. It wasn't needed. That's better. You get a bit more
Davis,
aggressive.
no foul. Come on.
That's it. Aggression.
Spence, Davis, Basuma turn. There we go.
Nice. That's what
Better.
I like. Open the pitch up. That's it. Switch it over this side.
Romero,
To go to the right? No, it goes back in the centre.
Spence, Tell,
Nowhere to go. Has to go backwards. That's going to go across again. And the other way as well.
come on. Turn. Lovely from Basuma.
There we go. That's what we wanted.
Here's Sarr. Brennan. Here's Romero.
Looks like a 4-5-1 when they're pressing.
Nice play from Tottenham. That's opening up the top space. Look at Gray, or Gray's calling for it. Romero saying, come closer. Spence wants it. Spence, can he turn? Don't lose it.
Lovely.
Well done, Jed.
Lovely.
Here's Maddison now. Tells on the left-hand side. Maddison whips it in. Brendan's at the back post. It's headed away.
Better from
by
Maddison
Totti, I think. I think Totti, and it's going to be a throw-in. You can see Liverpool have taken the lead against West Ham.
Who scored for Liverpool?
Didn't see. I think Diaz. People are hugging, but I couldn't see. Long ball over the top. Salah running in.
Smart captain.
Yeah, crosses it to Diaz. And it's 1-0 Liverpool. Luis Diaz.
Offside from Spurs. Was that a free kick? Yeah, free kick to Wolves. Nori running away from it. But they're just replaying the goal again. And it's the punch out
he wasn't, unless he was touching him or something, he wasn't interfering.
No, he wasn't interfering. He's behind the keeper as well.
I just think Vicario would be disappointed with that. They didn't say
I don't understand why he's got his hands up. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Basuma wins the ball back. Basuma to Spence.
Go on, travel.
Here's Tell. Can he take on Semedo now?
Nope, goes back. All right, head up.
Maddison.
Switch it, go on. That's what we want.
Goes for Tell. It's a great ball.
That's what we want.
Brilliant. And now Tell's on the run up against Semedo. Come on, take him on. Couldn't get past Semedo, and it's going to be a throw to Tottenham.
Showed him too much of the ball, that's what it was. I understand what he was trying to do, but yeah, that was a great ball from Maddison, though. Got his head up, picked out the space.
Maddison does that a few times, that kind of ball.
Yeah.
Spence, is he? No, foul against Maddison, free kick.
Yeah, good position as well.
Foul on Maddison, I mean, by Gomez.
Too aggressive by Gomez, in the back as well. Yeah, can't do that. I forgot my water, man.
There's I think in the fridge. Is there any water in the fridge?
No.
No, oh. Okay, sorry.
It's all right. Chelsea are losing 1-0. Is that what you're saying, Savi, yeah? Huh? I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
What? Are they?
Hey, we said the lap.
No, and
And Seesaw, the Brighton
I haven't
player.
seen that, yeah. I'm watching it here.
Matters on the free kick, looking up. Did Maddison get a hair transplant?
I don't know. That's what people are saying.
Because his hair was thinning out, boy.
Maddison in there, headed away.
Not enough height on it. Yeah, he needs to lift it a little bit more, get his foot underneath it.
Here's Tell on the left-hand side.
Go on, Tell.
Come on. Into
Lovely.
the box. Good ball. Saar can't get the shot off. Nice play from Tell, though.
Yeah, that's better.
Basuma
Shots.
lines one up. And it's just saved by the keeper. Really good effort from 25 yards, from 30 yards there, Basuma.
He's got it in him when he's ready. Jeez. Basuma. That's it, man. Take more risks.
Yeah, there you go. And Seesaw has put Ipswich 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Incredible.
Spurs on the ball. Here's Davies with a short pass.
Lovely effort that was from Basuma.
And
lovely Basuma again. Into Romero. Lovely. Turn.
Can he get
out
a
wide?
pass to Johnson? No, he doesn't trust him.
Gives off to Gray.
He doesn't trust Johnson. So it's like, yeah, give it to Gray.
Back to Davis. Into Maddison. Lay it off. There you go. Romero turn. Gives it to Vicario.
You know what I want to see from Gray a bit more? Overlap for Johnson. Because Johnson's not got the ability to do the 1v1. But if Gray goes on an overlap, it makes the player think, do I stay with him or do I follow Gray? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Gives him
that
something
split
to think
second.
about.
Yeah.
Lovely effort that was from Basuma. Don't see
Good
that
save.
too often from him.
Good save from the keeper.
So, and Seesaw has put Ipswich 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Incredible. Here we go, Solanke on a breakaway. Didn't play Johnson, and the chance is kind of gone, and he lost out. Solanke,
not good enough.
And now we're on the. They've
that.
attacked Totti. Well done, Jed.
Lucky he didn't run.
No, we're lucky it was over here.
Because because
Basuma.
that was a decent ball.
Good turn, Basuma. Well
Going with a
done.
free kick.
Basuma's starting to get into this game.
Yeah, he is. He's grown into it. At first, he was nervous. Confidence was shot, and then all of a sudden, it's like that bit. Remember when he turned the man? It's like when he turned the man, I was like, yeah, all right, that's the Basuma we know. Look at that through ball. Look, he wanted it to feet. That's what he was. He had his hand out. He said, "Give it to me to feet," but he played it in front. Yeah, had he be running in behind?
That's it, Davis. Go on. That's
through
it.
ball, through ball.
Over the top to Johnson. Good ball.
First touch. Yeah. Oh, baggy.
Oh, Brennan.
Baggy,
Oh, is it a tackle?
baggy.
I thought you.
No, but
Falls
still,
about
that
touch.
first touch could have been better. He trapped it underneath his foot, but it didn't stay.
Great to Romero. Into Basuma now.
Bissy,
Basuma. That's it. Back to Romero.
square it. Go across.
Here's Davis.
One of you dropped short, mate. Oh, I wish we had a coach sometimes.
Romero into Matt.
Just to coach them here. Like these little things here, I want them to be coached.
Oh, Solanke with a foul.
But the players need to talk as well, man. Players need to be talking to each other. Ben Davies needs to be communicating to the midfielder in front of him to let him know, there's a player near you, drop short a little bit, then spin off. But anyway, we moved. We're 1-0 down, but we're not out of it. 24 minutes have gone. Wolverhampton have the ball. Spurs
Totti.
trying to press. Trying to force an error, and we have.
Nice one. Great. Heads it.
Lose out.
That's it. Bassar. Brennan keeps it on. And now Solanke. Can he get away from Totti? Oh, he can't.
Nice.
Don't foul. Win the throw. It's our throw. Our throw. Well done.
Yeah. Slanky's not having the greatest of games at the moment. It's like touch and go with him.
It's got. I feel like so often he just hangs on to it a bit too long.
He does.
Just got to release it quick and make a move.
He needs to kind of scan before he gets the ball as well. So then he knows his best option. Then he can get it off to his teammate a bit quicker.
Brennan to Gray. Now Basuma.
Basuma
Lovely
carrying,
play. Spence
lovely.
run. Johnson. Can he swing it in? He can. Tells out at the back post.
Good
Gets
touch.
under control but has forced away.
Second one. Baggy.
Tell now. There's Madison. Spence.
At least he didn't lose it though.
Romero to Brennan.
That's an overlap. That's
That's
what
it.
I'm
There you
talking
go.
about.
Gray.
Now whip it.
Whips it in.
Better though.
Pulls it back.
It's better.
It's away by Andre. Basuma. Sorry, Romero's going to pick this up.
Basuma. Get it to Basuma.
Great. Lay off. Okay, turns.
Get it to Basuma. He's in space.
Oh, come on, Gray.
Basuma's an acres of space there for me.
Romero's going to take this throw. Basuma, back to Romero. Gray.
Get to Basuma. Get it to him. Through ball now. I shouldn't have turned that there. You shouldn't have turned there. You should have just
Goes
squeezed
back
it
to
through.
Davis. And now Madison.
What can Madders do? He keeps it short.
Basuma.
So give it back to Madison, not go backwards.
Davis out wide. Spence looking for the ball behind to Solanke. Couldn't get there.
Second
but
ball.
Madison's going to get it.
Second ball again.
Solanke.
Yes.
Great. He's given a foul. Of course he has.
Yes, when you
I think the fans bought that one. The fans were just cheering for it. They were cheering for the first one. They had to give the second one.
Yeah.
He didn't really do much there wrong, I don't think, Solanke. Like,
In the back,
what more can he do? He's just using his strength.
Apparently the rules, you can't put your hand on someone.
But he didn't. He kept his hand. He was using his shoulder.
I thought I saw his hands come out. All right, cool, whatever.
Did he not? Maybe he did.
No, that's whatever. So it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
They got it. But yeah, so Spurs back on the ball. Vicario getting it into Romero. Romero's getting his head up. Archie pulling wide. Gives it to Basuma. Basuma's on the ball. Plays a short through ball.
27 minutes on Madison. Another good ball in behind. Now Tell's on the run. He's got two men in the box. Did he pick someone out? Tell whips in Solanke.
Could you imagine if that went in?
I think he's the offside. Was he offside?
He looked a
Solanke's
bit
volley
offside,
over
though.
the bar.
He looked offside still, but I'm just saying, look, if that went in, that was a goal. That would have been crazy. I'd have taken that. It's a great ball from Madison. And then what Tell is going to whip it in first time and he decides to check it back.
Yeah, it was offside, I think.
Yeah,
he's
just
offside.
Yeah.
And he tried to flick it home, but
Good improvisation, though. Oh, I thought you touched that.
Totti down the line looking for No one. Good press. Ange claps the press there. Romero's taking throws down this side for some reason. No, he's not.
It's not. Gray's going to take it. Yeah, Gray will take that throw. That's the rule.
Oh, Saar. Poor from him.
Sloppy.
Spence, can you win it? Well done, Jed. Oh, but he's giving it away to Bellegarde.
Don't foul him.
No foul, ref said.
Yes. Head up.
Bit surprised by that. Gray's going to go long. Oh, decent ball. Can Johnson get there ahead of Totti?
Ooh.
He forces Totti to keep it
going,
in.
Johnson, keep going. You might get
foul.
a reward.
No, it's going to be a foul.
Sometimes it's got to use your brain.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you win the ball back. It's the press that's going to force an error and send them down a channel that they don't want to go down.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Try and not foul, exactly. Try and bring him from the other side.
Exactly.
Maddison is orchestrating the press. At the moment, Totti's going to go long.
That's the game plan. Into Larson.
Basuma, good challenge.
Good challenge, yeah. That's all right. That's all right. We'll take that. We can sort ourselves out defensively here. Reorganise. Yeah, Ange's just looking around as, as he does. Press.
Andre,
too easy.
Gray's going to have that. Come on, don't hesitate. Poor from Gray.
Cheaply given away.
Here's 8 Nuri.
Cheers, Iz.
I've got one.
Thank you. All's on the ball. 3 at the backs. 3 centre back splitting.
Doherty.
Going back home to the goalkeeper. Saar.
Jose Saar. Goes long towards Strand Larson, looking in behind. Romero, can he get that? Gray, can he get offside? Another offside. We're doing well to catch him at the moment.
We'll know what the game plan is. Literally, go along to Larson. We're trying to squeeze that line up and catch him offside each time.
What's he want?
Yellow card. I don't know. Was that?
No, I don't know what he wanted. Romero, Gray, Johnson. There's Basuma.
Switch it, bro.
Now Gray.
Would have switched it out to Tell. Tell was free in that space.
Basuma. Lovely. Go on, Spence. Integrate. Johnson.
Give it back to
Spence.
Basuma. He's confident. He's confident. Give it to him.
Don't lose it.
It's too much. Showed way too much. Give it back to Biss there.
And now we're all out of position now.
Yep.
Here's Andre. Don't foul him, Basuma. Maddison, that's a foul.
First time I've seen Andre.
No, referee said no.
Oh, wow. Maddison says, get up. Yeah, referee's not impressed. He said, carry on.
He's great. Vicario coming out of his area.
Trying to force the team up. Go on then, pick out a pass, man. Go on. I thought he was going to go along and pick out a pass.
Romero.
We need to go along sometimes, switch it up. The short passing is a bit predictable and easy to defend against.
Maddison, Gray.
Is it?
Is it?
Chelsea.
2-0 Ipswich.
Chelsea don't want top 4. Anyway.
Ipswich about to do the double over Chelsea.
Offside, nope. Foul. I was gone out of play, I think. Lasman's raised his flag.
I think we've been a lot better after the first 5 minutes. We've probably been the better team.
Well, we could have been 2-0 down, man.
Yeah, we could have been 2-0 down. It could have been
real techie. But yeah, we managed to get away out of it. And we've calmed things down a lot.
If we get an equaliser, we would have deserved it. We just need to get that goal. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
We need to create chances, Sim. That's the thing. That we have to be fair. If we're not creating...
Oh, that's it. Maddison in behind. Ooh. Lovely touch. Maddison. Oh, couldn't get anything on it. Basuma. He's Gray. And it's now back out wide. The chance has kind of fallen away. Here's Basuma, though. Looking for those little pockets of space.
Yeah, what happens is
that goal.
We look comfortable on the ball and we get into that final third and then we don't actually create anything out of it. If that makes sense. I think that's what we need to do. That's why it maybe feels like Spurs are playing better. But we're not creating anything. That's the problem for me.
Vicario
personally.
To Romero. Gray, 1-2. Gray kind of goes long to Solanke. Can he get there ahead of Andre? He could go to Gomez. He can't.
Jeez.
Now Gomez to Aït-Nouri.
Gomez being a bully
Wow.
there.
So it's a goal for who scored that?
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson, header at the back
Right
post.
back. Right back, yeah.
2-0 to Ipswich. A goal and
yeah.
assist for Ben Johnson. Who would have thought?
Look at that through the middle.
That's a good play from Davis there. Tell. Nice. Retains it. Good ball. Madison, turn. Quickly. Oh, referee. Yeah, foul by Doherty.
Sold him his dream. He's laughing.
2-0 to Ipswich.
Madison's busting up. So yeah, I got you, bro. Mad. The little
Oh,
Cruyff
is it
turn.
offside? Is it not offside?
Was it Archie Gray on the right into Johnson? Johnson back into Archie Gray. Archie Gray opening his body back, brought him into Ben Davies. Ben Davies turns out. Can he get it out wide? Spence, yes he can. Spence on the ball. Spence supposed to get up. His Tell's right next to him. Gives it into Tell. Tell back turns around. Down that flank. Down into
That's
back
it.
into
Go on,
Spence.
Spence.
Spence has gone on the floor. He's going to go to the byline. He's coming in. He's looking at the player. He's standing him up. It's gone back. He's gone back right into...
That's it.
That's it.
Float it.
Into Bissouma.
Or is he offside? No.
Bissouma into Spence.
Madison,
Back into
lovely
Madison,
turn. Have a shot.
Bissouma.
Oh, it's deflection.
Aye.
Oh, it didn't fall to Johnson. And it's away.
See, that's what I'm
Aït-Nouri.
talking about. Actually create a chance. We're near there, but we just need to
That's it. Get it
that
down.
shot on.
Sarr. Look at Basuma now. No goal, I think. Oh, no, goal.
Let's give it.
There is a goal, yeah. Ipswich have given it. So why did he do VAR? Maybe what was initially disallowed?
Madison there, giving it into Romero. Give it back to
Must be
Madison.
initially disallowed. 2-0 Ipswich.
No, Madison,
Romero.
show for it. Don't point. Show for it. Look, he wants it there. Give it to him. Turn. Tell him to turn. Plays it out wide into Spence. Spence looks for Tell. Tell comes short, then he goes long. Back into Madison. Madison plays it back. Basuma's in between the lines there. Ben Davies on the ball. Back into Romero. Basuma's dropping short for it. He's looking wide. Romero, and he goes back home to Vicario. Vicario, foot on the ball. Gets his head out. Plays
Come
into
on.
Ben Davies. Ben Davies splits wide. Back
Turn.
into Basuma on the ball. Gives it to Romero. Romero back home to Vicario. And we're not really going to be doing anything in our own half, passing it there. It's not like we're winning. We need to be a bit more assertive here. Take a bit more of a risk.
Struggling here. Here's Davis to Spence.
Get up the pitch. Get it up the pitch, man.
That's it. Back to Davis.
Spread it wide. Spread it wide.
Oh,
spread it
careful.
wide. Spread it wide.
Basuma is
Spread it
actually a
wide.
good play.
Yeah,
It's
good
actually
play.
confident
Spread it
play.
wide.
Here's
There we go.
Romero. Come on. Got some players up the pitch now.
Lovely,
Romero
lovely.
directly into Solanke. Doesn't win it.
I was going to say that would have been good play because we would have drawn the opposition
Yeah, exactly.
out
And gone directly.
and then gone directly in.
Solanke.
But it didn't break down. Solanke was the ultimate downfall there, unfortunately.
Spence
Running
is
long.
Spence.
Yes, he's done well.
Nice touch.
He's done well.
And into Madison. Nice turn. Leave it for Madders. There you go. Come on. Madders, lovely ball
Lovely
to Solanke.
from Madison.
Come on, into Tell. Now
Lovely.
go for a run, Tell. Take him on. Take him on. Come on, Matisse Tell.
Get out your feet,
Come
a
on,
shot.
have a shot. Oh, he cuts inside. Is he going to get there? Just about gets there.
Easy.
Into Romero.
Woo!
Lovely ball. Johnson turns over the bar. Bit
That's when you
better
want Johnson
again.
in those areas because that's when he becomes alive.
No, confidence to turn and shoot there from Brennan.
Yeah. No, that's his zone. In his zone, he knows where he lives. Out wide, in that pocket, in the middle, in that box, he becomes a
Tell
different
that
player.
touch was just a bit too heavy inside there.
Boom! That's like a striker. Like literally, first touch, spin, get your shot off. And he's annoyed with himself that he didn't keep it down.
Yeah,
So there you go.
he
We
should
got a
be.
chance. Now that's what I'm saying. We actually got a shot out on goal. So that I'm more happy with that. But I still want to test the keeper. And that's one shot that I've seen. We need to be doing more of that. It was a great ball from Romero though. And a great ball from Madison before that.
Oh, his Gomez.
Aye.
Oh, it's touch through. And
We're lucky, you know.
Romero's going to get that.
If Wolverhampton had players that run in behind, we'd be in trouble.
Vicario goes long to Brennan. Can't keep it in. It's going to be a throw.
Because they keep playing those balls into dangerous areas, but they don't have all their players want it to their feet. But if the players were running in behind, then yeah, it would be different. Anyway,
Well,
fortunate for us, they're not. It's only 1-0.
here's Spence.
But yeah, that's it.
Looking for Solanke. Can he hold it? He
Better like
can.
when we do this. We get up the pitch a
Oh,
bit quicker.
come on, Dom. Just couldn't hold it.
It's not good enough. At this level, we need to
Andre.
be better.
Here's
And it sounds harsh.
Aït-Nouri.
Whips
Crosses
it in.
in.
Hangs
on.
up. Woo!
Larson. Oh my God!
Oh my days.
What is
Kidding.
that?
You're kidding
What
me.
is that?
Right, delete the stream. End the stream.
Oh my
End the
God!
stream. End the stream. End the stream, bro.
What is that from Vicario? Why is he diving in like that? It's literally trickling towards him. He just had to gobble it up, and he's dived into it, gone into Spence, and it's just an own goal. We've just completely given them a second goal out of nothing. It's such a joke. What is that?
No words, bro.
What is that? Just making a mess of it.
No words.
There's literally no...
No words, man. It's absolute
Ball
joke.
in.
Floats up. Unchallenged.
No.
as well.
Oh, Vicario, man. Vicario,
Spence.
what are you doing? That's not good.
Why is there no challenge, though?
Just punches it right into Spence, and it's 2-0.
Why is there no Why is there no pressure on my man? Like, when that ball goes in, it floats up. Someone should be closer to him to stop that header from coming in. No, look, it's unmarked.
I don't know why no one's there.
Look,
Romero just
look.
completely ball watching.
Ball watching's crazy.
Oh,
And then it comes off Spence in the end. And it
out
goes in
of
the back
nothing
net.
as well. They've had
don't-
nothing for half an hour.
That's what I said
Out
to
of
you,
nothing,
Sim.
and it's 2-0.
I said, Sim, this league is unforgiving. You have to create chances. This is why I wasn't like, yeah, Spurs are playing well. Because I know what happens, bro. I know. There's my prediction gone. I'm completely wrong. I'm in the mud. Hey. So now Spurs have to take it back from 2-0. We have to try and do Man City. And we're wearing sky blue. You never know. No?
Yeah, maybe. Need a goal before half time, I would say.
Joking. Molyneux, you know.
What
Hey.
is that goal, man? It's ridiculous.
Molyneux is a joke.
Vicario's
bro.
having a bit of a disaster today.
Yeah, he is. I do like the kit, though. I do like the purple kit.
Johnson into the box, away. Gomez to Bellegarde. Davis, get it down. Basuma.
Come on, Basuma. Nope.
Oh, careful.
He's on a yellow. He's got to be careful.
Oh, nice.
He
Oh,
does
that's not a
aggressive.
foul.
Ah, that was well one back from.
I thought he won the ball there.
Yeah. He's got to be careful, though. He's on a yellow. Like, he's not
Such
the
a
player.
what is
he's
that
not the player
goal,
who would
man?
take off, though. Out of all the players, he's not the player who would take off. Who's that getting changed? What's going on?
It's for Wolves.
Yeah, but who's that? Oh, what? They got an injury?
Sarabia's coming on.
Ah, okay. Bellegarde. Bellegarde's down. Oh, Sim. I tried to make humour out of
Such
it.
a mess of a goal, man.
Yeah.
Such a mess.
Bro, this is Spurs all over, man. I tell you. Epitome. I just wanted 40 points. Sim, can we not just get 40 points? You know, back in the day, you're like, oh, you get to 40, you're safe.
Well, we don't need 40 to be safe.
I know
in
we
this
don't need 40, but this is what I'm saying. That's how bad the league's been. Because in normal circumstances, we'd be
one.
sweating right
The
now.
header's just never going in.
Oh, this is terrible.
It's
Terrible.
just complete muddle between him and Spence.
And this is like, you don't want to go into like Thursday. At least Angela's looking back on the
And,
screen.
yeah,
It's the
look at the
first time I've
coach.
seen Angela look on the screen, you know? And now he can't believe
So
it.
what's he saying? So I don't know what he's saying.
I can't believe it. That's what he said. Not in an accent, obviously, but in his accent. Yeah, Sarabia is a problem, though. Sarabia, I don't like that guy, you know. Sarabia is a tricky customer. Do not like him. All right, Sim, if we concede another goal, what are you saying? Are you strong Angel? Because I feel like you're lukewarm Angel.
You want me? You feel like I'm lukewarm.
Yeah, I feel like you're lukewarm Angel.
Well, we got Thursday.
You're like,
just give him-
you
give
know,
him
Thursday, you know, he can change my mind. I'm like,
Can
brother.
because we've changed a lot today. We made all these changes. So
See?
I predicted a 2-1.
I knew it was in there.
What do you mean? I predicted 2-1 Wolves today.
But
that was my
can't be
prediction.
That can't be right, though.
That was my prediction.
I know it's your prediction, but we can't go into as fans predicting that we're gonna lose. Like, we should be beating these teams, no?
100%, but that's not just not where we are at the moment.
It's not who we are, mate. It's not who we are.
That's not who we are.
Okay, there's a super chat if you want it. Free kick to Wolves, though. We'll get the free kick out of the way first.
Michael Hellman says, "Get this effing fraud out of our club."
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Hey.
Ball in the box, Vicario.
Vicario, deal with that,
Got
man.
that.
Deal with that, man. Pissing me off,
Spence.
Vicario. Jeez.
Oh, lovely
What?
from Spence.
Yeah, he needs to make
Got
up for that.
Andre's
own
got
goal.
that.
Closes it down. Oh, yeah. Hey. Slightly rattled still, can't lie. I don't know where I am, what time of day
Lovely
it is.
from Biss. That's a foul.
Don't know what month it is right now.
Oh, play on. I swear, was that not a foul? He told Basuma, I think, you watch yourself. Next time I'm going to book you for that, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, he needs
Maybe
to
he's
get
accusing
easy.
him of diving.
Would you take him off?
Madison. He's actually been one of our better players, though.
That's why I'm asking you.
Don't know.
Dilemma, isn't it? Man, just got to make a decision.
Well done, Romero. It's not a foul. Well done.
Ref's like, he's on it still. Ref's not like, you know what I'm saying? Normally some refs would be silly and be like, oh, it's a foul. It's giving us the benefit of the doubt.
Basuma.
Wolves are happy to sit, though, in that low block. That's why we're seeing so much of the ball. And it feels good. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not really pressing us. Look how they're sitting off us.
Here's Tell. Oh, come on, Tell.
It's too many bodies. That's why he's gone backwards. He's like, oh, there's too many man. BBK settings, you know what I'm saying? But crazy.
Davis to Spence.
I want Slanky to stretch those two centre-backs a little bit, just to make those runs in behind, just to open up a little space for the midfield in Madison. Madison's in between the lines there. If they can get
Oh,
it to
nice
him.
one, Boost. Nice
top.
ball by Spence. Madison's in behind here. It's ref!
Penalty.
Ref! It's got to be a foul.
Pen?
What? Wait, has he not... If he's given a goal kick, that must be a penalty. What?
Let's have a look. He bounces. He touches him. It's
That's a
clumsy.
foul. I'm
Clumsy.
sorry, that's a foul.
That's clumsy.
That is a foul.
Clumsy, look.
That's a clear foul. That is a clear foul. I can't believe that. That's a penalty. That's a Stonewall penalty. I can't believe that. Madison would have got that. Madison was about to whip that in.
That
I
was
don't know
right-
how that's not a foul.
It's right in front of the referee as well.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Full of incident, this game.
That's a joke, man. We should have had a penalty there. Romero. Here's Gomez.
Switches it. Not bad. Spurs trying to press.
Smedo to Sarabia. Here's Doherty.
Oof. Glad he had to go back home. Good press in there.
Here's
Good, well done,
Doherty.
Sar.
Romero's.
Oi, good defending, good header. Away. Oh, goes back to Wolves.
Hey, Nuri swings it to the back post and the
luckily
header
for us. Lucky
from
for us.
Sarabia.
Had he taken a touch on his chest, we would have
Got
been in
that wrong
trouble.
there.
Whew. Simi? Oh,
Oh, Madison, nice turn.
ay, ay, ay.
Gray, lovely ball. Johnson in behind now. Oh, he's
Offside.
offside. I thought he stayed on there.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, Louise, Louise. Ay, ay, ay.
Josh Bonner says Basuma done well. Seeing him turning, take on his man. We played quite well, up the tempo a bit. Too many individuals without support sometimes. Jory says Saints is our last win with Ange. Sim in, Ange out.
Simmer in.
So that'll be our last win. He's saying.
Yikes.
Davis, what are you doing? Sarabia pulls it back. Sar's going to have that.
Lucky. Better ball from
And now
Sarabia.
Tell, get that. Come on, run. Here we go. It's the last chance of the half, potentially. Solanke. Back to Tell. He's got Spence in support.
Johnson's on the edge.
Oh, it's a foul, ref. Yeah. Free kick to Tottenham. How many fouls are you going to let him take? How many fouls? He's had like 4 or 5 fouls, Gomez.
One more, he should be in the book. I think it was.
He should be in the book already. It's
What is it?
persistent.
Is it 5 or
There's no
3?
number. There's no number. It's just persistent fouling.
Yeah, ref, have a word, man. Have another look.
Scorpion Fans for Life says, Ange out, just get Thursday over and done with.
It's like a slow death. It's a slow torture, lads. I'm telling you.
Madison's going to take this.
It's the last kick of the game before half time. Can't see this going in, but you know, hey, man is on it. Never say never. Free kick, hands up. It's in a dangerous position.
Oh, header by Davis over the bar, and
Brilliant.
that should probably be that.
Yep, Ange goes straight in.
2-0 to Wolves at half-time, and just another poor display, another diabolical display. Calamities at the back, toothless up front. It's another poor display from Tottenham at the moment. It's just a game where the same thing keeps happening, conceding very, very early. Inside 2 minutes, we are already a goal down for Aït-Nouri. Sloppy goal, thanks to a poor punch from Vicario. Lucky not to be 2-0 down with the chance from Strand Larsen in the first 5 minutes. But we did, get back in the game a bit in terms of we got a foothold in the game. Looked like we were the ones probably going to get the next goal. Then out of nothing, we can see that stupid second goal. Well, just a complete mess, that second goal. I don't know what Vicario's doing. He basically gives it to... he just basically saves it right into Spence, and it goes in the back of the net. 2-0, own goal.
Hey, Sim, I'll be real, yeah? And I was saying it in the game, but you know, like you said, we got a foothold back in the game. Mm-hmm. I just felt like Wolves weren't pressing us, and they sat back. So that's why it felt nice. Because I said, if you actually look at the chances we created, is there a lot to talk about? Chance-wise, chance creation-wise.
Just maybe Johnson had a shot, Solanke had an effort.
That was offside, right?
That was probably offside.
So for an attacking manager, and you're looking for attacking patterns of play, or you're looking for, players to do something where we create chances. It's just not happening for us away from home against a Wolves side, who are below us as well. They are beneath us. We are the back of we off the back of a win, right?
Who?
Spurs.
We drew last game, obviously.
I felt like a win, but it was a draw. That's how bad it was. How does draws feel like wins? I said, this is how bad it's got. Lord of mercy. So, but yeah, I'm saying, look, I don't know, bro, if that was a good first half.
Well, it wasn't. We're 2-0 down. It was shocking in the end.
I'll be honest with you. It was really bad. I was just trying to piece it together, piece by piece, and I'm like, what have we actually done?
I think 2-0 is probably harsh, but I can't say we deserve not to be winning in that half, and we can't say we played well.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
That's
some
what I
good
mean.
I think Zuma and Sarr have been pretty good.
Yeah, you've got a few individuals that you say,
but apart from those
couple
two,
standouts.
Nothing much really to shout about. The front three have been completely poor.
Yeah,
been really bad. Solanke giving the ball away.
But let's face it, if Son was playing, do you think it would have been much different?
No, I don't.
This is it. This is pretty much our team.
Danny Keriaku says, "Where's my boy Nathan?" Equals this is Ange Ball.
Yo.
Andrew Dean says, I start to think all of this is intentional by Levy. He plays 4D chess, lowering fans' expectations so that fans are content when we finish top half. Big Country Triple Four says, absolute shite. This manager and this team and manager are a joke. And C9 Manic says, once again, nothing through the middle but matters.
Hey, you know it's a problem when rival fans are saying Ange, isn't it? I'm just letting you know. It is a problem. Oh yeah.
Just a couple of things to talk about. Now we've got an opportunity. Just want to send a big shout out to. First of all, I just want to send a big shout out to our sponsors, ExpressVPN. Big up to them. You see the link right now, the QR code on screen. Would really appreciate if you scroll and sort of you go and scan that QR code on screen right now. You do get a 14-day free trial with ExpressVPN, saving up to 60% on your membership. You get extra 4 months free if you go and scan that QR code, or if you go to expressvpn.com/Spurs, you get 4 months free of ExpressVPN and a 30-day free trial. ExpressVPN, which I've used before, it can help reroute 100% of your online activity through secure encrypted services. They're the best backline against nosy ISPs and other big tech companies trying to profit off your data. ExpressVPN also hides your IP address, which is a number that data brokers use to track you online. ExpressVPN hides that number, making it impossible for data brokers to use to create a profile on you and sell it to marketers. ExpressVPN also protects important personal information from any would-be hackers on public Wi-Fi, so whether you're home or away, you can be sure that your passwords and banking info are safe and secure behind encrypted connection. And it's easy to use with just one click and you're connected. And you can sign up to 8 devices with one sign up with ExpressVPN. I've used it before. If you're looking to you can browse from other countries as well, like any other normal VPN. If you're in this country in UK and you want to watch a 3 p.m. kickoff, you can put yourself in the US and sign up to a US subscription service that shows the basically 3 p.m. kickoffs in the Premier League, and then you can watch it. You can put yourself in different countries. If you want to watch the US Netflix, if there's something on US Netflix that you want to watch, you put yourself in America, in the US, and open up Netflix, and you can watch US Netflix. So if you're looking for an ExpressVPN, you're looking for a VPN, ExpressVPN is the quickest and best on the market right now. And as I said before, scan the QR code or go to expressvpn.com/Spurs. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, 14-day free trial, and you get 4 months free with ExpressVPN. So show our sponsors some love. Would really, really appreciate it. And so big up to them for sponsoring today's stream. Another thing I want to chat about is Thursday, the second leg against Frankfurt. There is an event going on which I won't be attending, but Ben is going to be attending at Grosvenor Casino in Luton. It's going to be a watch-along and a Q&A with the legend that is Martin Jol, the former Spurs manager, hosted by Kate Mason. We're going to be doing a live watch-along from Grosvenor Casino on Thursday as well. The tickets are free to attend. Spaces are limited, so do get yourself down there. I'm going to put a link in the chat right now if you do want to sign up and you want to join and you want to go to the event. Link is in the chat right now. So there'll be a live watch along with Martin Jol. Ben and Brian Daigle are going to be in attendance for the second leg against Frankfurt, and it's free to attend. I think there's about 120 tickets available in total. I don't know how many are left. So if you want to maybe get a chance to ask Martin Jol some questions, get a chance to meet him in person, maybe get a chance to appear on our live watch along as well, get yourself down to Grosvenor Casino, Luton on Thursday. Get a ticket. Link is in the chat right now if you want to go and get yourself a ticket. I'm going to pin it to the chat right now. So a live watch along with Martin Jol on Thursday evening for the second leg. It could be a great day for Tottenham fans if we make it through, or you could wallow together if things aren't going to go to plan, like things so often haven't done this season. So go get yourself down to Grosvenor Casino and Luton on Thursday. Could be a brilliant night and a brilliant event hosted by Grosvenor, so big up to them. Some more super chats. I think one more from Kennedy Lloyd says, I don't understand why we are so shit. My head's gone. Yeah, look, the reality is we made a lot of changes for today. I expected a bit of a disjointed performance today. I'm not really surprised by what I'm seeing. I'm frustrated because we've seen it so often, in all honesty, but I can't sit here and say I'm massively surprised because I expected a 2-0 win for Wolves, 2-1, sorry, for Wolves going into this game. So it's just frustrating the way the game's gone, you know, conceded within a minute so early with not really giving ourselves a chance to settle into the game. It's such a sloppy goal as well. And it's just a poor goal. And then, you know, we we settle into the game. We have a few openings, don't take advantage of it, and the second goal is just a joke, man. It is just a joke. It was such a terrible goal to concede, and all of a sudden we've got to give ourselves a mountain to climb.
The fans are singing. The away fans are singing. You're getting sacked in the morning to Ange.
Away fans or home fans?
Away fans.
Apparently, both fans in unison.
Oh.
That's what I'm reading anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's not a great situation at the moment.
yeah, it's not good. But I mean, taking that into Thursday night can't be a good thing because you want to be upbeat about it, unless of course you know at half time he gets into the players, sends a rock up their ass, does a few changes straight away. Do you think there'll be changes at half time, or do you think he'll keep it the same?
I think there'll be no changes at half time. I think he's going to keep it the same for a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or you think it'll be too much of a risk to make a change? If he was, and who would you take off if you had to make that decision as well?
I think who's on the bench? I mean,
We've got
maybe
Cooley on the
Decky will
bench,
come on at some point.
Mikey Moore's on the bench, Benton Core.
Maybe Bentancur for.
Richarlison's
I
on the
dunno.
bench as well. We said about Richie, no?
Yeah, I don't see too much affecting it right now. I think he's going to keep it for about 15 minutes. I don't see many changes. Maybe Porro comes on for Gray. Gray's not had a great game, to be
Yeah.
honest. Maybe Bergval for Sarr, potentially. Get a bit more technical ability in that centre. Yeah, it's just not been great, to be honest. It's just not been great. I don't see just one or two changes. I think the team are going to have to be better overall. So I think that's why he's going to not change it yet. Try and get a goal early in that second half, and then we'll see a few changes, I think.
What do you think is going to happen with Son long term? Because I can't imagine he's having a fun time at Spurs at the moment. I know he's the captain of the club, but
So what's the question? What do we think?
what do you think is going to happen with Son, like in terms of like?
He doesn't look happy.
He doesn't look happy at all, in my opinion. I think this could be the end of the road for Son. I think it's probably the most unhappiness he's been at Spurs at the moment. And you can see it in his performances as well.
Depends, Depends if the manager stays or not. A lot of things are up in the air. There's so much
There's
uncertainty
a lot of moving
at the
parts.
moment.
There are a lot of moving parts. But, yeah, I mean, that cup win now, there's so much pressure on that cup win because I just feel like a lot of these players are Champions League players. You've got, obviously, Romero, who has been heavily linked to Atletico Madrid. You've got Bentancur there as well. It's been linked away. And obviously there's been light rumours. I know there's no money in Serie A, but there's been light rumours about Kulusevski being linked away as well from Spurs. And I just feel like some of those players there I've just mentioned, they've got the mentality that, we should be in that kind of conversation where we're playing for Champions League clubs. And clubs may come sniffing around. We've already seen what happened with your doggy as well for the Man City links. And I think it's going to become more prominent if we don't improve our league form. And I said before, that there's so much pressure now. And Spurs don't do pressure very well.
It's also not the kind of mentality you want going into a cup, into trying to win a cup like that. We need to win it rather than like
Exactly.
it's the cherry
That's what
on
I'm getting
top.
at.
Like
That's what I'm getting
of
at.
a good season.
That's what I'm getting at. It's
You
like
know.
couple bust is basically it. And so
And
it's tough.
it's never really doesn't
But
really serve teams well.
obviously
usually.
the glimmer of hope, because you have to look on glass. Was it half full? The Lazio got punched up, innit?
Did they again by Bodo? You mean?
Yeah, they got punched up by Bodo.
So if we can make it through, we got a real chance of getting to that final.
Yeah,
Real
but
chance.
but in us, like you saw what happened with the League Cup. The League Cup with Newcastle winning it. FA Cup as well. Man City aren't the same City in my opinion, even though they did smash up Crystal Palace 5-2. I know we've been linked with Glasner. A lot of fans of that. Oh, you might be in the mud now, but it's interesting times right now. It's very interesting times to see who gets the FA Cup. Because if one of those clubs like Nottingham Forest win, imagine Nottingham Forest only got promoted how many seasons ago? About 2 seasons ago.
Yep.
And they were getting lauded by loads of fans saying, look how much players they're signing, blah, blah, blah. They don't know what they're doing. But the chairman was ambitious. and he was determined to do what it took on the pitch to make things right.
Spend the money it needed.
Spend them, like, even if he got it wrong, and he knew like a lot of those like teams and players, that came up with him was from like Championship and even before the Championship, League One. So he's like, I know these players can't quite cut it in the Prem if I'm going to stay and be around here long term. So it's things like that. Aston Villa, I know people don't like that example, but they're another one, in my opinion, that they're really going for it. They're trying hard. I know they could be in a lot of trouble with FFP in that.
Well, it looks like Wolves have made another sub from the break. Number 4, Bueno, has come on. I think one of the centre-backs. Quick super chat here. A couple of super chats. SLG says, Ashmatic in as coach, please. And
No
Adam
way.
C says,
Not this environment.
Phil Ange overachieved last year. This team IMO is 7th to 10th quality.
Well,
Should
if
be
you
higher
take
than
away-
15th, and that's on Ange.
If you take away
but
the
our
10
squad is
games-
limited on Levy.
If you take away the 10 games, our win percentage was like 30-something%. It's crazy. But come on.
All right, we're underway for the second half here. Don't think there's been any changes for Tottenham.
No, it hasn't.
So we're underway for the second half. Big second half for Spurs. We need to try and get the good feeling back in this club. Try and get back in this game. Ahead of Thursday, Maddison to Tell. Tell, can he turn on Semedo? He doesn't even
Comes
win a
off him.
throw.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to start fast if we want something out of this game.
Absolutely.
So far, it's not been good. Put them under pressure, force errors. Sometimes switch up. Not always short pass looking pretty. Sometimes go long, be a bit ugly, a bit more direct. Get in their faces and then press and get the turnovers high up. Because we used to be good at that. We used to
I
be
know,
really
it's-
good. Like, I think a good...
Solanke trying to press the centre-back. Here's Totti. Oh, nice block by Brennan. And can he whip it in? He does. Solanke's in there. He wins a corner, does he? Yeah, corner.
Yeah, corner for Spurs. But
Good
yeah,
play
like I
from Brennan.
said...
So Bueno has come on for Matt Doherty, it looks like.
Yeah, like I was saying before, we need to do more of these forced errors, those high turnovers, and a good 30% of our goals used to come from that. Do you know what I mean? I think we're the highest team scoring from turnovers.
Gray with the corner. Why is Gray taking our corners?
It's
It's a
been
poor
kicked.
corner, man.
They must have discussed that before the game.
Yeah, I just
So that was their
confused.
decision.
Here's Basuma. Madison.
Give it back to Basuma. Give it back to him. And then let him travel. He's got the space. Go travel.
Lovely, there you go. Spence.
He could have done one more, man. Oh,
Spence, man. Oh, Davis has lost it. And Larson, he's offside. We got lucky there. Bloody hell.
Decision maker was poor
What
for
is that
Wolves.
from Spence?
Lucky. If he decision making.
If he just held on to it,
Yeah, exactly.
didn't have to pass it, though. I knew he was offside.
It's looking real techie at the moment. Spooky, in fact. But hey, I know lots of
Brennan.
people are arguing Spence should be in the England team.
That wasn't great from Jed.
I said,
Sart. Tell. What is that? Can
Live
Slanky
comment.
win it? He can't.
jeez.
That's it, Sart. Here's Bueno.
Keep an eye on that
Chelsea.
Chelsea game.
That's it. Well done, Cootie. Brennan's not going to get there.
Why does he not put the burners on straight away? Do you see that?
Agpadu comes away
Why
with
did
it.
he
He
not-
would have got it. And the ball in behind. Munitsi, is he in there? Spence is coming over. Well done, Jed.
Good space.
Well done,
Good
Jed.
sprint.
And Vicario can
Good
clear.
recovery pace there.
Come on, Slanky, head it. Through.
Yeah, well done.
Matters. Here's Gray. Here's Madison.
Please don't take Maddison off. He's the only
Take
one that
Gray.
can play that kind of pass, splits teams open. Look, he's there. Give it to him.
Romero. Oh.
Maddison did nice to peel off there to find space. Like, went short and then he just drifted off by running backwards just to find this
Oh,
little
Chelsea
space.
have a goal back.
There you go.
Cucurella.
There you go. Yeah, Spence had to get back there and recover because otherwise we were in trouble. They're number 5 again.
Yeah, Venezia.
Getting in behind. Yeah, he's got to stay focused right now because he's switching off slightly. Yeah, got to be careful.
Lose out Madison.
Well done. Oh,
Who's he giving?
it's a free kick. It's giving something. And it's the Spurs. Yeah, we've got the ball. And it kicks off. Romero to Davis. Davis into Spence. Spence on the ball. Back into Basuma.
There you go. Oh,
And loses
Basuma!
it. Not there, man. Not there. Not there. But lucky they're not running off the ball properly.
He's Gomez.
So lucky. If they were running off the ball properly, we would be getting punished. Yeah, it's a nervy start, man, for Spurs.
Sarabia. Oh, come on. Get closer to him. Here's Semedo. Into Larson. Well, Romero, make the challenge. Make the challenge. There you go. Lovely Kuti.
Running into
Gets
trouble.
into Madison. Lovely.
Better.
Come on, Tell.
Take him. You could have taken him on. You could have been brave there.
That's good. Romero. Oh, he got caught with the ball under his foot.
Switch it, bro.
Lovely ball to Tell on
Good
the
touch.
left-hand side. Take him on. Down the side. Down the line. Down the line. Crosses it in. Oh, it's going to fall to Madison. No, it's not. It's cleared.
That's what I'm saying. When you put the ball in that dangerous area, things can happen.
Basuma.
Oh, it's too easy. There's no one running off him. It's all right. He's got to play it backwards. That's cool. That's what happens when you haven't got players running in behind or running off you. It forces the team to go backwards.
Andre to Sarabia. It's a foul by Davis.
Easy, Davis. That's not even your style, Davies. Calm it down, man. He was going nowhere. That's a needless free kick there, I think. But it's not in a dangerous position, I suppose. Oh, Romero had to be careful there.
Yeah.
He was 2-footed.
Jumps in.
Lucky. Got the ball there and not the player. So that's kind of decision making sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good touch
down.
by Nouri on the left-hand side.
Putting himself in the shot
Andre
window.
goes to the back
Way
post.
too
It's going
much.
to be off
Way too much.
for a goal kick.
Mr. Gomez. It's mad. There's two Andres, isn't it? There's the Andre and there's Andre Gomez.
Now Vicario.
Oh, bit of pressure
Madison.
here. He's able to turn as a left back.
Tell loses
Too
it.
much. Too easy there.
Bueno.
Oh.
Davis can't stop Larson, and it's going to be a corner. No, it's going to be a throw. Gets spun there, Davis.
Spun way too
spun.
easily. Sold him a dream. Larson's giving him confidence, and the fans are clapping him on. Jeez. Look at this. Oh. Lucky the players aren't intelligent in front of him, because I would have cut across the defender and asked for it short there. But anyway, Spurs.
Look at them laughing and joking away.
That's better. Good clearance away from Basuma. Spurs trying to win the ball back. But we're camped in our own half at the moment. Wolves on the ball. Hey, come on, Spurs. Get the ball back. Hey.
Agbadou to Gomez. Oh, nice play from Gray. Inside, don't lose it. And he lost it.
Got to do better with the possession of the ball there.
Oh, get it and give it off.
Yeah, it's decision making as well.
Just hang on to the ball and give it away.
There was no space to run in there. You need to attack the space when it's available. But if there's no space there, just play it short. Then ask for it again. Like that. Like Wolves are doing. That was poor. That was a poor pass by them. All right. Go wide. That's it. Get it under.
Ref, thank you.
That'll just help us get up the pitch a bit. Do you know what I mean? Relieve the pressure. So we're getting camped in our own half.
Spurs will make a double sub, I think.
Yeah, you've seen enough. We're getting camped in our own half.
Bergvall.
Yeah, makes sense, man.
Basuma.
He started to make mistakes, innit? Saar looks off the pace as well, which is understandable. They haven't had that many games.
Yeah, Basuma didn't have a good start to this half.
Yeah.
I thought he had a good first half.
Yeah,
but-
first half was fine. I've got no issues with the first half. He even had a shot on goal. How about that? He even had a shot on goal, Basuma.
Yeah, he did. Fortunately, I reckon if he wasn't booked, he might have stayed on because he's booked.
Yeah, but it's 2-0, isn't it? It's 2-0. If you're 55 minutes are gone, and you need to get back in the game. And I said we need to start fast, and we haven't done that. In fact, we've given them encouragement.
Matters. Down the line, no.
It's gone backwards.
Are we going to see Decky today?
Yeah, I think so. 10-15 minutes cameo. Get some running back in that. Vicario's not having a good game, is he? He's not having the best of games. It's a hard watch. I'll be real, guys. I don't know. It's not the easiest watch along at the moment. I'll be real with you lot. Lots of our players are low on confidence. Need to be doing better. But Spurs playing out from the back. Davies into Maddison. Maddison into Tell. And it's gone off. Tell's unable to keep it on there. And Wolves have the ball for a throw-in on the right-hand side. They've gone back into their centre-back.
Foul by Solanke. Free kick.
Cheap free kick to give away. It's just trying to slow down the momentum a little bit, but still. Don't always give away a foul. Just give a little pressure and then force the error. Simple.
Sarabia.
Over the top.
Romero, good
Romero
play.
defended to do
Davis,
that.
play it. Get there, Davis.
Davis is not good enough. I'm sorry. He's just not good enough. He's been a good servant, loyal servant, but he's just not that guy.
How are we losing that? Sarabia
No anticipation.
into Larson.
Do you know what we're doing? We're giving them confidence. Unnecessarily.
Just losing these battles. So
And we're-
weak.
we're not even-
feeble. All
not-
of these players, gutless.
Not even reading the situation where the ball's going to be.
What is that?
There's no anticipation there where the ball's going to land.
Here, how are we allowing him to get a shot
Ball
from there?
watching. Ball watching. That's what that was. Watching the ball rather than what the player's going to be. Do you understand? And that's why Ben Davies is off there. And he's not close to the player. And Vicario's had to be called into action. That's what happens. Not good enough. Simple as that, man. Very poor, man. But they need to boot up their arse, man. They're not coming out. Nothing's changing.
Corner. Oh my God! Right into Vicario's throat, but Vicario wins. There's a foul there.
It's looking like the old Vicario rather in those corners. Looking a bit shaky.
Oh,
He fell over.
yeah,
him.
he got pushed.
Yeah. Spurs need to buck up their ideas really quickly. And that front line's not working again.
Yeah.
Maddison tried to come out as a left back to try to progress the ball. I understand why he does that, but it just wasn't working and we were getting caught down that left-hand side each and every time. But here's where we need to be different with our build-up. The short man's there, the Bentancur's there looking for that pass. He's running around in the middle.
Taking the piss out of Vicario at the moment, the Wolves fans. Oh, lovely.
Good turn by Spence. He loses it there, though. Just do one skill moment and then let it off. Don't do too much.
His Matters. Gray. Lovely ball, Bergvall into space. There you go.
Get your head up.
Run.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
No, keep going. Now look at Brendan now. That's it.
Cut
Pull it back.
Bang.
Oh, Tell! Yes!
Yes, we're in.
Matty's Tell has a goal, and it's 2-1. It's a really well-worked goal from Tottenham.
Nice.
And we're back in the game.
Nice.
We are back in the game.
All right, Slanky. All right,
Something
calm
going,
down.
a bit of argy-bargy. I think a bit of luck there on the finish, because I think he hit it into Tell, didn't he?
Yeah, my man missed it completely at the back post, and then Tell was there
But
to
really
finish it.
great
And
play between Maddison into Bergvall.
Yeah.
Brilliant play from Bergvall.
Bergvall, the
Down
difference
the line
there.
to Brennan. Brennan, actually, you got to give credit to Brennan. It's a brilliant ball across the face. Tells there at the back post. I think the defender hits it into him. I'm worried Brennan might be off here. I think no, he's all right here.
He's on.
Yeah, he's
well on.
all right
He's
there.
well on.
And Tell's well on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poor
Semedo just
defending.
leaves it, I think.
Poor defending by Semedo.
Semedo makes a mistake at the back
Yeah,
post.
it goes
and
behind
there
him.
is Tell just to tap it
And
home,
he
and
can't-
Spurs have a goal.
He can't believe it. His hands are in his head. He's like, oh my days. And he tried to slow his run down to
Yeah.
block it, but because it was behind
2-1.
him.
We're back in the game, people. Matisse Tell.
So far, Sim's right, man. 2-1 prediction.
Yes,
Let's see if he can be
successive
wrong.
goals, successive games for Tell.
Yeah, let's see if he can be wrong again.
Poor
With
defending
2-2.
from Semedo. Here's Bentancur. All
Got a
right,
game on
people.
hands.
We have a game on our hands.
Whew.
Madison. His Spence into
Yep.
Madders. His Tell. Come on,
Better.
confidence. Come on,
Better.
Tell.
Ah.
Oh, Matisse. Oh, it's given away. I'd hit the referee.
Referee's a pagan. Hey, what you doing, man? Trying to slow us our game down. Andrew ain't happy with that. Look. Mad.
Long ball forwards. Vicario has it. Davis.
Get head up. Pick out a player. Someone show for it. All right, give it short then. Got Berg's on the ball. Or Berry, whatever you want to call him.
Who's Gray?
I prefer Berg.
Bergval, yeah, it sounds better.
It sounds better,
Berry,
innit? Berry, I was like,
Nah,
Berry?
Berry.
That's what I'm doing it. Hey.
All right, just hit the hour mark here. Tottenham do have a goal back, and we're hopefully going to gain some sort of confidence from it. Here's
30
Romero.
minutes to make that difference.
Bentancur. Here's Bergval.
Pulling out on the right-hand side of the back
Oh,
three.
Bergval, don't make that mistake.
Aye.
Gomez has pickpocketed him. Gomez now coming forward, and he wins a goal. Vicario keeps it in, does he?
Yeah, he does.
He does. Well done, Vic.
Jeez.
I mean, risked it, though. He did risk it, because if there was a Wolves player there,
Yeah,
could have been
exactly.
another goal. But here's Madison driving forward for Spurs. Tell. Spence on the overlap.
That's better, though. That's what you want. Fullbacks overlap and
Bentancur.
create space on your channels.
Bergval.
He's got his foot on the ball, switches it back over.
Here's Tell, win it. They go into Madison. Spence
Lovely,
make a run.
lovely.
Spence makes the run.
Come back.
Overlaps, cross into the back post. No one there, but Gray's going to pick this up. Into Bergval now. Here's Romero. Ben Davis. Madison. Spence.
That's it. Make a little run off the ball. That's better.
Spence whips it in. It's blocked and Gomez can clear it. But Tottenham have them penned in at the moment. Come on, Romero.
The momentum is in our favour. Yeah, it's all the players on the
Spence.
right-hand side. They want the ball over the top into the box. But we're hanging on to it. We're not going to put it into that area yet.
Tell, come on.
Tell does it.
Crosses it in. Solanke can't win it. And Andre's going
There
to
we
lose
go,
it to
there we go.
Bentancur.
Ah. That's what I mean. Because that second ball, bro, that's what I'm saying. When you put the ball into the
Oh,
box.
touch Bentancur.
Better than that, man. Better than that.
And now here come Wolves on a counter. Here's Larson.
He did
Oh,
see
it's a
it.
good ball.
Oh,
That's
he
not
did
a
see it.
good
He
ball,
did.
actually. It's just over here and Strabdy's forced wide. And Tottenham get the players back. Hey, Nuri.
Oh, tricky.
Tricks past Johnson.
Ay. It's one of those games, man. Oh, hey, next goal wins. Mad.
Here's Totti. Oh, closing down. Bueno.
Tell trying to press, but it's way too far. The distance he has to cover to get to that player ain't going to happen.
Solanke running. Come on, Johnson, get close. Not getting close. Totti down the line. And Romero better fucking get that.
Oh,
Romero!
no,
What have you done?
No.
Sake!
No.
What are you doing?
Donut, bruv.
Just got back in the game. What are you doing?
And there you have it, is bananas in pajamas, bro. That's what you call absolute...
What is that? What is that, Romero? Getting bullied. That is shocking.
That's
That is
unlike Romero,
absolutely shocking.
That is unlike Romero. He's got to go, man. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you doing,
That
man?
is not good enough.
Just gives it straight to. Oh my
That's not
God.
good enough. That is not
and
good
Larson
enough.
has an open goal. Romero's completely in control of this situation. Get it back
even
to
knock it
Vicario.
out.
What are
He
you
couldn't even
doing?
knock
Just
it out.
allows Nuri to get the ball off him.
Yeah.
So easy. Just as it looked like we're back in the game, we're in the ascendancy, we just give it another goal. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Mate, it's the hope
What is that? What is that? He's so casual. Just allowing him to waltz in and take the ball. Romero, concentrate, for God's sake.
He's not good, man. It's not good. Oh, it's not good. I'm sorry. Aye.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sorry,
It's like we need to be 2 goals behind. So we're not allowed to be back in this game. Gifting it out of nowhere. We're just gifting it. It all came from a Bentancur mistake as well.
No, some snacks. You need snacks for this, bro. I wish I had a biryani.
Honestly, man.
Should have bought some popcorn for this boy. Tell you, man. It's not a good look. Oh, yeah.
Pissed off.
This is what this club will do to
Go
you,
to
man.
Atleti if you don't want to be here. What is he doing there? I'm sorry. What the hell was that?
The thing is, Danso's not fit, and neither is Jagusin. Not that Jagusin's any better. But yeah. Yeah, it's a joke, man. But yeah, it's free kick to Wolves. Solanke looking down, looking defeated. It's like some of those Spurs players. And it was a late challenge, actually. Oh, that wasn't really much in it. But yeah, when it's not going your way, it's not going your way, people, man. And obviously, for us, it's not looking good. It's looking very bleak for the manager at the moment. And yeah, we got ourselves back into the game, but this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I said it before, we should be beating this Wolves team. And right now, we're losing 3-1 and we're chasing the game at the moment. We're literally chasing, and we've got to be careful. It's not, and even more, because Wolves have the ball here, and luckily now we clean it up, and Romero's there to give it back to Vicario. Vicario's here on the ball. There's a clip ball right into Maddison. Maddison on the ball here on his right foot, passes it into left foot, into the midfield, into Bentancur. Bentancur's got the ball. Can see Bergvall's in space. Passes it back out to Spence. Spence on the ball. Tell's running above him, and it's a ball into Dom Solanke. Solanke gets it out of his feet, passes it. Bergvall lets it run. Johnson on the ball. Johnson puts out wide,
Johnson's gone.
and it's gone. He should have struck it.
Yeah, Solanke probably should have struck it. Or Bergvall, I think.
Or Bergvall. I mean, yeah, because he let it for him, and then he let it run across
Maddison.
it. Maddison on the ball, turning.
Released though. He wins a free kick.
It's a free kick. He wins a free kick.
Jacob Bannister. Romero does not care about Spurs. He wants out. Tyler Lajaki says, Ange out, but players' errors lead to all 3 goals? Question mark. And Andrew Dean, let's play a game. Let's predict Ange's next excuse. We've gone from injuries to fixtures to VAR, refs to a mole. What's the next excuse for Ange?
Moles. Moles.
And here comes Matthias Cunha.
Moles, bro. Cunha to make it worse. He's got an addition to do, innit? Oh, my Lord. The table's looking real mad. I'll be real. I'll be dead real. The table is looking real spooky right now. 16th. Sims, that acceptable? All the players back. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Come on, Maddison. You're meant to be our talisman. You're meant to be our main guy. Show us something. Whole life.
All right, Madders, what you got here?
Show me something.
Over the bar, rubbish.
It's like our season, man. Rubbish. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable, Sim. 3-1 to Wolves. Sim.
Yeah, I know. I can see it.
3-1
I
to
can see
Wolves. Is this where we've gone? Is this how far we've fallen? Wow, 3-1. Oh my days. Man said, stop munching down the mic, please. God. No, stop munching. Bro, you got bigger things to worry about. Worrying about me munch. Yeah? Your team are losing 3-1. You worry about me munching. Donut. Shut up, man. Dickhead. Cunha's just come on. The least thing I could do is keep my energy levels up for this piece of shit, bro. Man's worrying about me munching. You're mad. Anyway. Wolves on the ball here. Spurs looking gormless. Look.
End the game, man. End the game.
Look.
I've had enough of this.
Look. I've got to sit through all of this, bro. This is crazy, bro. There's no life, no nothing. Davies, I said it, bro. I said it before. Davies, man. These men aren't good enough. They're not good enough. And they're showing a picture of Levy looking into the crowd. It's looking real bleak right now. Andrew with his arms folded across. And we ain't got the answer. 70 minutes have gone. Wolves with a free kick.
Joseph Vukovic says, I thought we were a corner free kick in. It's over the bar. I thought we were a mid-club at the start of the season, but sheesh, we are a dead-ass team. Ange ain't good. Some of the players are awful, and of course, Levy is the devil. Tyler Lagarde, she said, I haven't beaten Wolves at home since 2021. How is it Ange's fault?
Oh, jeez. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say anymore. Yep, Spurs run the ball though. Romero has it at his feet. Plays it into midfield. Pass forward into Bentancur. Solanke goes back.
Come on.
Goes out wide.
Brennan. Down the line, Brennan. Lovely. Can you cross it?
Yes.
Pull it back. Great. Can't get the bug, Val. End the stream, Dave. Joseph Vuskovic. Have to ask Sammy to do that if I want to do that.
You know. Spurs have to throw in. Goes back out. Goes into Johnson.
Great.
Gray.
Berg, Val, return. Can't do anything.
And it's a ball out. 3-1, Sim. I'm rattled, bro. I'll be real with you. 3-1.
That third goal rattled me hard.
3-1, bro. Oh, my days.
Decky's coming on.
Yeah, about time, man. It's got just over, 15 minutes? Just under 20 minutes, sorry. To make an impact, sorry. Go on. Oh, no.
Cunha. Nice tackle, Bentancur.
Well
Referee's going to give a foul. Les Gomez is in there.
Oh,
free kick
to Spurs. Yeah.
Free kick to Wolves.
Oh, not to Wolves. That's Cunha wins the free kick, of course. Of course he wins the free kick for Wolves, sorry. Yeah. It's a dangerous position as well, on the edge of the D. Near the D. This is a dark day, Sim. I'll tell you, mate. This is dark. And it's not even over. Oh, yeah. This is very dark. I was laughing at Chelsea a second ago. Now look. Oh, yeah.
Madison's going off.
He's laying down there. Cunha with his hands on his hips, standing over it.
Oh, bloody hell. Cunha. just over the bar, so close to making it 4.
Yeah. Too much height on it.
I know Solanke's going off.
Solanke. Gee.
And Richarlison as well.
All right, okay. What can I say about Solanke, man? I don't know if he's good. I don't know Sim. I don't know if it's the coach or if it's him. I'm not sure, man. I don't know, but it's just not working at the moment. But anyway, Kulu's on, Richie's on. See what they can do, man. Bench is strong. They're on the pitch. Let's see what happens. Aye. But 37 games missed.
Oh, well done, great. Come on, Decky.
Now we lose the ball again. Deki's coming on, losing the ball straight away.
Bentancur's, well done.
Well done. He's lost it again. Jeez, too sloppy, Spurs. Way too sloppy. Uh-oh. Boy, Semedo's got shot blocked. Spence does well to block it. Tel's trying to help out.
So what, Decky in the 10. Yeah, Decky in the 10. Oh, Richie! Oh, come on!
Not good enough. Not good enough, man.
Gifted it to Richarlison. He couldn't get it under control.
Not good enough, man. It's a joke.
Bergval, poor.
It's just not working, is it? Oh, yeah. Wolves again coming down that flank, that left-hand side. Coming down the flank.
Good challenge from Brennan.
Yeah, gets the ball cleanly there.
Fred Stash says, I've been Anjin majority of the season, but anyone still make excuses for this manager needs their head checked. We are an absolute embarrassment.
Everyone was Anjin at one point. Even your cat was Anjin at one point. But yeah, reality dawns in, man. Jeez.
Oh, for God, what is that?
Too easy, man. Oh, my Lord. How does he beat those 3 players like that? It's not good enough, man. I feel like I keep repeating myself. It's way too easy there.
Oh, what is
too
that?
easy.
Just no one putting a challenge in.
That is just mental. Oh, less than 15 minutes.
Bentancur.
Spurs on the ball. Let's see what we can do, man.
Here's Decky on the right hand
Give us
side.
a bit of pride, get a goal back.
Yeah, lose by 1. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Decky.
Nice, every time.
Bentancur's been shocking since he's come on. He's been a shambles. Here's Sarabia. Well done, Kuti. That's better.
Forward pass, please. I said, be assertive, be direct.
Oh, Decky in the book. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky.
Unlucky, Decky. Yeah, we have to go for it, man. From here, we have to kind of push forward now. Try and get something back into the game. Ange doing a U-shaped sign, looks like. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Showing pictures of Spurs fans looking bewildered at the moment. Not looking too happy either, looking around. Jeez. Here we go.
João Gomez. Oh, for God's sake! It's ridiculous.
It's wasting time now as well, giving away free kicks in positions that we don't need to give free kicks in. And near the box as well, so we're going to have to defend this one. And so far, set piece
Ridiculous.
hasn't been that great. Defending wise, haven't been too good.
That third goal really just knocked the stuffing out of us, didn't
Yeah, it did.
You
Yeah,
can see.
because we actually got back into the
Yeah.
game. Things started looking up.
Just
After
knocked,
they
just
made that
knocked
mistake.
It, really knocked us for 6. That goal just knocked
Yeah.
us out.
Easy catch by Vicario, there, easy claim, and he throws it out straight into Decky. Decky manages to
Oh,
beat
well
the player,
done.
but doesn't have the
brilliant.
pace to get beyond his man. And here Wolves again on that flank again, breaking down that side. It's almost like they're targeting Archie Gray there on that right-hand side. And the ball's come back into the box. João Gomez doesn't get hold of it, lucky for us. Romero closes it down, but I think he catches him at the same time as he goes to close him down. But
Into the last 10 minutes.
Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, goal kick for Spurs, taking it short. Ben Davies plays into Vicario. Vicario looks around. Benton calls an option, but Romero's there as well. Goes back to Davies. Outside the box, into Spence. Spence into his feet. Looks for options. Bentancur comes in short. Receives it. There's a little 1-2.
Lovely. Go on, Spence. In
starts-
space. Drive. Tell. Why is he making the run?
Yeah, he's got running behind, right?
Yeah, why is he running in
He's
field?
coming in short for some reason.
Tell. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, he's got to do better there. He's got to do better.
That's it, Decky. Well
Well
done.
done. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, he's Cunha. Romero's got that.
Well done, Romero. And Spurs play it out from danger. And here we go, Bergvall on the ball. Goes out into Spence. Spence looking for Tell. Tell's making that run. He does. He makes it.
Spence, that's so lazy.
Predictable though. He took too long because Tell didn't make that run soon enough. Wolves are on the ball, giving it away cheaply.
Hold on, Bentancur.
Bevo on the ball.
Go
Nice
on,
ball to
run.
Johnson.
Come on, into space.
Make that run.
Rishi, come on.
Make that run.
Oh, what is that?
Poor. Right behind them.
And then Johnson stops the run and it's just shite. It's just shit.
It's disconnected. That's what it is.
There we go. Oh, my God.
Turn too easily as well. Press beaten. And Spurs can't get the ball back. They're trying to press back. But as I said before, sometimes in a half, second half especially, we run out of energy.
Jadon Sancho has equalised for Chelsea.
I knew it. I knew Chelsea were going to equalise it. I was hoping that would be us getting the equaliser.
Yeah, you and me both.
Hwang's coming on. And they're bringing on players to strengthen. Gomez is coming off, but he can't believe it. And Richarlison's trying to calm him down. Tell him to go back on the
It's
pitch.
a great goal from Sancho.
Gomez is getting a standing ovation from the home support. And yeah, could be the player of the match if it ends like this. But Hwang coming on with 10 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Hwang. What do you think of Hwang anyway?
Yeah, average.
Coming on. Hopefully he doesn't do anything like that. Hopefully he stays average on this game.
Yeah, I'm done. So done watching this.
Well, I've only got less than 10 minutes to go, so. Just don't concede another. That's what I'm saying. As bad
Oh,
as it
lovely
is.
from Decky. Here's Bergvall. Come
Go
on.
Get the through ball.
Tell.
First touch. Go on. Do something.
Into Spence. Pull
cut
it back. Oh.
Oh, we want that cutback. We both wanted it.
Spence has just not been good today.
Nah, he's been off it today, man. This has got to be his hardest job ever for Big Ange. It's got to be his hardest ever test of his managerial career. can't give this time. I'm sorry. There's nothing to give time about.
Fall in.
Goal.
Romero
Yes.
off the bar. We have a goal.
Come on.
Richarlison.
Richarlison.
Come on, boys.
My
Come
Polski.
on. Come on. We have a goal. Romero's
I'm
header
a
off the bar and Rishi bundles it home and it's 3-2. Rishi, please don't know VAR madness.
No, we can't take no more.
Oh,
We
man.
can't take no more. We just need a
a
simple
goal.
goal. Simple goal.
Bergval's ball in. Nice play from Davis. Good header from Romero. Saar with an
header.
unbelievable ball. And I hope it just didn't hit Johnson there on the way in. Slightly
No, I
worried it
think
might
he
hit
went in. I
Johnson.
think he went straight in.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
Yeah.
All right. Rishi.
3-2.
Unless Rishi would know. Rishi's onside there.
Yeah, Rishi's way
what
back.
a save that is, by the way, by Saar.
Yeah.
What a save onto the
save.
bar. It's 3-2. We do have a goal.
Whew.
It's
let's see what
Semedo.
happens. All
5
right, Spurs
minutes
back in
plus
the game.
stoppage.
All right, let's see what happens.
Davis. Here's Cunha. Are you serious? Oh, Decky does
Same, bruv.
well.
I was just about to walk off, bruv.
Johnson's lost it. Free kick to Spurs.
Good. Whew. I got nervous there. I was like, no.
Oh, West Ham have equalised at Anfield.
Oh, is it?
1-1. Own goal. What a mad own goal that is.
Liverpool don't want to win the league. What's going on?
What's happened?
Oh!
What is that?
Noah! Fuck's sake! Oh, fuck, man.
What happened? It was a replay and all of a sudden he's 1-on-1. What is going on? Why can't we just be back in the game for more than a minute?
No, man. Fuck's sake. I can't believe it.
What is going on with
can't
this
believe
team?
it. Days.
Stars, what is this? I haven't seen what's happened. Is a Bentancur plays it to Brennan. Here's Bentancur to Davis.
What's going on?
Plays it to Bergval. Oh, he just robbed it.
Bergval,
For God's sake!
Bergval.
What are these mistakes?
He's got it in him, though.
What
Bergval's
are
got that mistake
they?
in him. He's, as much as everyone praises him, he has got that in him. He's a good player, but he's still young. He's still...
Shooting ourselves in the foot constantly. Constantly!
Jeez.
Shot after shot after shot!
Jeez. Nah, this is a joke, Sim.
What is that? What is that? What am I watching?
It's mad. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Just don't understand how we can make so many
Errors.
horrendous,
after
not
error,
just
after
like
error,
simple
after
errors that you're
error,
not marking your
after
man,
error,
like
after
passing it through to players one-on-one constantly.
But it was so like, and I said this to before, why are they so close to each other? Sometimes like you need to separate, because that's where the mistake comes from. They're all close together, doing all these short passes, looking pretty, but they're not moving it with pace either. If you're going to be short and tight like that, you got to move the ball quicker. Do you understand? You can't, and it was lethargic, like in our own half.
And also, both times, as soon as we get back in the game, we do a stupid mistake. It's like we refuse to allow ourselves back in the game. Liverpool scored 2-1, Van Dijk.
Jeez, this is terrible, man.
His tail on the left-hand
Can't
side.
control it. He can't control it. He gets under.
Poor ball. Cunha, nice one, great.
Fuck, this is crazy.
His tail. Spence. Oh, come on. Can't keep it in. Throw in. Richarlison. Here's Bentancur. Nice play. Spence, cross. Oh, mistake at the back, but...
Wolves aren't even good. Wolves aren't even good.
They're just gifting them goals. They really haven't been... They're just gifting them goals.
Oh, jeez. Offside. Flag's gone up.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Jeez. How much more do we have to go through, man? Please just say 3
Repeating
minutes.
yourselves, there's nothing good to say. Scorpion Fans for Life says, Simu looked defeated. Tell Nathan to join the Ange out. The Lorenzo Moo says, pain. Dean Dazar says, just who we are, mate. Vlad Arias says, do I need to say it?
I thought Nath was at Ange out anyway, no?
I don't know anymore.
I thought Nath was at Ange out. Yep, Spurs winning the header, then losing it, then winning it, and then losing it, and then losing it
Team
again.
is just so bad for your mental health, I swear.
Into the midfield from Wolves.
We're into stoppage time.
How much? 4 minutes. Okay.
It's only 4 minutes. Lord have mercy.
Trust me. Mental. What are we? Where are we? 16th in the league?
Don't know. 15th probably, I'd assume.
15th. Oh. Yeah, nothing's going right at the moment. I don't even want to check. That's how bad it is. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. Yeah. So is that Semedo down at the moment? We've given away it's gone under for a challenge there. Johnson with his hands on his hips. And he's the one that was late on that challenge. Gives away that free
Graham
kick.
Jones is lulling Frankfurt into a real sense of security.
Good one.
London Nomad says,
That made me smile.
what does Maddison do for Spurs? Odegaard's been shit, but leads the press, can't set a tempo. Fernandez doesn't do that, but has GA.
Listen, it's all part of the big rouge, right? For Thursday.
Exactly, this is a ruse.
You can't make this up. I love fans, you know. Hey, it's not a delusion. It's a straight mad. Straight mad.
Spence, that's a foul.
Hey. Oh. "4-2, Sim. Absolutely diabolical. We should be giving them 4-2. So, can't believe it, man. Standards in the bin. Absolute mud.
Bergvall whips it in. Bentancur, that's going to be away. Hwang Chan loses it to Spence. Here's Bergvall.
All the way back to Vicario. Vicario picks it up. Romero splitting wide. Bentancur gets on the ball, gets a foot on it. Picks it up, heads up, gets into Bergvall.
Oh my God, West Ham hit the bar.
Ben Davies back into Romero. Maddison splitting wide there. Offering an option, he gets it, receives it out wide. Ball switched over the top.
Decky, unlucky.
Doesn't quite get to him. Bergvall's trying to close down, doesn't. Presses too easy, way too easy. Luckily, he slowed his run.
Yeah, Spence going to get that.
Yeah, Spencer's got that all day. He didn't think he was going to get it back, so he checked his run. But Spurs got the ball again. Trying to be assertive in this last, few seconds left? Game's pretty much over. It's been over for a long time, but yeah, there's not many seconds left. Crazy. Spurs are at a walking pace for the ball, trying to find a way.
They look like this one, this game to end.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what they look like to me.
Yeah, they're done with it. They're literally done with it. Spurs still have the ball. Spence there trying to do through ball into
Tell
Tell.
can't get there. It's going to be a
It's
corner.
been a story of the game for Tell, isn't it? Hasn't had any impact in that game there, apart from
At
the
least
goal.
we're not falsely rewarded.
Yeah.
I have no defence. Ange ball, mate. Corner in. Charleston over the bar. Shane Bapper, your next 6 EPL games, I don't see a win. It is full time at Molineux. It's absolute disgrace. Absolute shocking result. Shocking performance. Shocking mistakes. Shocking all round. Oh, so glad that game's over. Oh my God, that was painful. That was painful.
Yeah, you
Now
know
at
what?
times shooting ourselves in the foot, getting a shotgun to the face every time we score, honestly.
You know what's mad as well? Like, I remember talking to fans about Brighton, and so many fans had switched off. I was talking to a few like international fans, and like, Brighton was too much for them. Look how far away Brighton was to where we are now. Mad. Let alone that Ipswich game. But yeah, this
Brisbane,
is all
masterclass.
4-2, bro. This is an all-time low for me. 4-2. And
All right, look, we're going to have an instant match
Yeah,
reaction
let's do it,
stream,
man.
so we're going to get into that. But thank you, everyone, for joining us for the
Thank
Watch
you.
Long. Stay right where you are. We're going to go straight into instant match reaction in a minute. You'll be redirected there from this stream, so stay where you are. We'll see you very soon. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.